Not Another Tea Party by Mark Shulman. Hillary was having another tea party. She always wrote 4 invitations, one for Stuffy Bear, one for Mr. Big Arms, one for herself, since she loved to get invitations, and one for the 4th seat. The 4th seat was usually empty. Sometimes a cousin or two would come over, but they never stayed long. They just could not follow all the rules for a Hillary tea party. Hillary hugged Stuffy Bear tight. "We don't need anyone else, Stuffy, just us 3. One especially long Sunday, Hillary got a great Hillary idea. This idea required very careful planning and extra politeness because it involved Mom and a fresh batch of cookies. Of course, Hillary got her way. The great Hillary idea began with a handmade invitation of the finest construction paper. Hillary left it on the bus stop bench. Then she left a trail of cookies down the path, up the steps, and straight through Hillary's red front door. Hillary settled down to wait, but she didn't have to wait long. First she heard the clump, clump, clump of slow footsteps. Then the creak of the bedroom door. Then she saw a big green head. A big green head? Standing at the door, partway in and partway out, was a giant chameleon. On its mouth was Hillary's invitation. A chameleon? Said Hillary, who did not appreciate lizards, large or small. I suppose you can join our tea party. It's very exclusive. Hillary did not know what to think. This wasn't the guest she was hoping for, but she gave him one of her warmest greetings. "You cannot sit there," she screeched. "That's where Mr. Big Arms always sits." Chameleons naturally have terrible hearing, so this one paid little attention to Hillary. Mr. Big Arms soon found himself with a whole new view. "You'll be all right once you learn to follow the instructions," said Hillary, after pouring the world's fanciest pretend tea. "Put on these ears. Those are the rules." The chameleon did not wear the ears. "I suppose it's just bad breeding," decided Hillary, and she let it go. Soon enough, Hillary got another terrific Hillary idea. "If you won't put on the ears, put on a show," said Hillary. "Chameleons can change color, right? Let's see that." This time the chameleon was happy to oblige. "Do another and another," Hillary clapped at the parade of colors and patterns. For the grand finale, the chameleon turned pink. "Hey, you can't turn pink," said Hillary. "Pink is my color." Things quickly slid from bad to worse. The chameleon, who was still hungry, reached for a cookie. Zap went his long, sticky tongue. Zing went the cookie. Eek went Hillary, right into the chameleon's face. "Never touch the cookies with your tongue." And so, having had enough of a Hillary tea party, the chameleon snatched up the rest of the snacks and took Mr. Big Arms away with him. Soon they vanished out the front door. Hillary was too surprised to get up from her seat. "You don't have to come back," she called out, "but please bring back those cookies." The room got very quiet. Hillary didn't take her eyes off the front door. Finally, she turned slowly to Stuffy Bear. "I guess it's just you and me now." Stuffy turned his head and spoke for the first time. "I'm sorry," he said. "It's just no fun. You're too bossy." Then Hillary's stuffed animal pushed back from the table and climbed off his chair. "Come find me when you can play nicely," said Stuffy Bear. Then he walked past Hillary and out the door. Hillary sat alone with all her friends. After a time, the sound of laughter and lively chatter drifted through the front door. Hillary tiptoed and Hillary peeked, and what did Hillary find? She found all her friends having another tea party, and there was even a place set for Hillary.